Good evening, football fans. Hearty welcome to Gerke Field here in Stevens Point. Just an audio test right here. Just doing an audio test as we get set for the first Wisconsin Valley Conference football game of the season. It is the SPASH Panthers and the Eau Claire Memorial Old Ames. Kickoff at just after 7 o'clock right here on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, football fans. We send a hearty welcome to you from Gerke Field here in Stevens Point as we welcome Eau Claire Memorial into the Wisconsin Valley here on the football field. They will have their first conference game here against the SPASH Panthers. My name is Mike Weiland, McKenna Lisinski on the production side of things. You're watching the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs and maintenance and tires with complete auto repair services, with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point and on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select and you will be good to go. Take a look at these two teams. We'll start with the Eau Claire Memorial Old Aves coming. They're 0-2 overall under Coach Tom Westcott. Again, their first year in the Valley after decades and decades in the Big Rivers. They'll be led by quarterback Aaron Gunlack, who's 51% passer, 244 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Shamar Simmons, the leading rusher, 161 yards. Tay Ferguson, the guy to really keep an eye on. He has 18 of their 32 completed catches, 219 yards. No one else on the team has more than 17. So he is far and away the biggest target for Eau Claire Memorial, as they've dropped games to Hudson and Chippewa Falls in their first couple of weeks. That being said, we're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to hear from our friends over at Auto Select, and when we come back, we will take a look at the SPASH Panthers at 1-1 and how they've done their first couple of weeks. You are watching the Auto Select pregame show live on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Your Auto Select pregame show continues here on Zaleski Sports, live from Stevens Point. The SPASH Panthers and Eau Claire Memorial Old Ames. Taking a look at SPASH, coming to the record of 1-1 overall under head coach Ryan Eigenberger. They dropped one at Chippewa Falls a couple of weeks ago. Last Thursday, they bounced back a dominating 43-0 win over the Superior Spartans. And they're being led by their veteran quarterback, Grant Chandana. 73% passing. He's 22 of 30 through 2 weeks, 3 touchdowns. Also has a couple of touchdowns on the ground. He's their leading rusher as well. 15 carries, 140 yards, a couple of scores. Charlie Belson, another guy to keep an eye on as a receiver, a couple of touchdowns last week. Johnny Matthews, a touchdown in each week. Cal Madalena had a touchdown last week. And then guys like Calvin Roth defensively. Jackson Spees had a pick 6 last week. Owen Vandenelzen holds down the front of that SPASH defense as we wait for the Panthers to break out of the inflatable Panther. I don't know if they're stuck or if they're actually going to break through here soon, but Panthers going to be taking the field in just a couple of moments. So we hit the final about 90 seconds of our pregame coverage. Again, this is the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. As here come the Panthers. So the Panthers take the field. Again, headed by Coach Eigenberger and his captains heading out there. As that being said, we're going to get set to turn things over to our PA for our opening ceremonies, the national anthem, and everything in between. That's all right here on Zaleski Sports. We're just a couple of minutes away from the opening kickoff of the Wisconsin Valley Football Conference season. It is SPASH and Eau Claire Memorial, and it is all here live on Zaleski Sports. Again, SPASH, the reigning conference champs. Eau Claire Memorial, their debut in the Wisconsin Valley, as they played a couple of old Big Rivers foes the past couple of weeks. And again, Hudson and Chippewa Falls. SPASH also play Chippewa Falls. They'll play Hudson in 2 weeks from now. They'll be over in Hudson. Next week, they'll be over in Wisconsin Rapids, taking on the Red Raiders. So now just moments away. The clock hits 0. And we will get set for our opening ceremonies.
Before the game begins, we ask that you please stand if you are able and remove your caps as we honor America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. with the singing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Our anthem this evening will be sung by Brooklyn Trebetowski, SPASH student and member of the SPASH dance team.
Our anthem concludes, and now we're again moments away from the opening kickoff right here on Zaleski Sports. It is the SPASH Panthers, the Old Abes of Eau Claire Memorial, meeting head-to-head in the debut in the Wisconsin Valley for the Old Abes. And glad to have you guys with us. SPASH in their black jerseys, black pants, red shoulders, black helmets, the red SP on the sides. Eau Claire Memorial, all whites. White jersey, white pants, the violet numbers, white helmets. Yeah, it looks like both teams swing and introduce as a team. Eau Claire heads to their sideline with their crowd on that side. On the far side, SPASH right at midfield on the near side. As SPASH heads right to midfield. To get ourselves ready for this one. And of course, we'll do our best. And we wait for the sun to set. Both teams getting final instructions from their coaching staff. The way it looks, SPASH will kick off right to left. As you look at your screen, when Coach Eichenberg told us last week he likes to kick first. He wants let his defense set a tone and maybe try and get a double up at the end of the first half and into the second half as well. Yeah, it's kicker Mason Dillingham. Heads out as he will kick things away. Looks like twin safeties go back deep for Eau Claire Memorial. Looks like Tay Ferguson is out there, number 5. As well as Brody Neff, number 1 for Eau Claire Memorial. And again, until the sun goes down, just listen carefully to what I'm saying. I'll do my best explaining what's going on as we sit here at Gerke Field. Wait for the sun to set. So we get set for our opening kickoff. Dillingham, about a 10-yard approach. The swing of the leg, and the Wisconsin Valley Conference season is underway, and Neff gets hit by his own teammate and down at the 10. And an immediate miscue by Memorial as Ferguson knocks down his own teammate who had caught the ball in Brody Neff. And that is where the Old Ames will start their first drive, 1st and 10. Whereas Old Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. 1st and 10 at the 11. Immediate handoff. That's going to be Shamar Simmons. He's got a good gain. Mark him at the 18-yard line. Gain of about 7. Give a gain of 6, and now immediate counter and another drive toward the sticks. Looks like he will be half a yard short. 3rd and 1 quickly, 30 seconds in. No huddle for the Old Ames. Option pass, looking deep. He's got a man. Neff, though, it's underthrown, and that's going to be a flag called on Jackson Spees. Man, it's a play he didn't need to make. At the moment, I guarantee we thought he was going to have to, because he got beat. He got fooled by the fake, but the ball was underthrown so much that Spees just wrapped up Neff. And it's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Panthers. So a little bit of trickeration right away for Eau Claire Memorial. Give him 15. So Ferguson will not have a pass attempt. So 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. And here is Simmons. He'll get 3. It looks like in at quarterback, Marcus Holmberg getting the start. Holmberg, the sophomore quarterback. Where's number 10? As he'll look to throw. Now he's going to be flush right. He's got plenty of open space he wants to run. High throw, and it's going to be incomplete off of Neff and Dillingham. It'll be 3rd down and 7 coming up for Memorial. I don't think anyone really saw that football. He tried to go back shoulder to Brody Neff. Ferguson motions top of the screen. He'll line up in the slot. Ooh. H-back left, halfback right. Looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. Great blocking up the middle. And incomplete. Sonati Eddies had to go behind him. Almost had the pick, and a promising drive stalls. And we'll see if Memorial looks to go for it. 4th and 7. Only a minute 20 into this game. It's rapid no-huddle offense for Memorial. Looks like out comes the punting unit. And Kellen Brown. So Brown will punt it away. Single safety deep, Calvin Roth for SPASH. Roth standing at his own 27-yard line. Nani Eddies joins them as well. They get the rush, and it's a low end-over-end kick. Takes a slight Memorial bounce inside the 35 to the 32-yard line. It'll be downed there. And SPASH will take over that 1st down and 10 for their first drive of the day. And as they head to the field, reminder as well from our friends at St. Din Carpet One on Post Road in Plover. They're here to floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or business, you'll find help with choosing the right look and material to bring your flooring to the next level. That is St. Din Carpet One. That's on Post Road, right in Plover. Grant Chandana started his first drive last week at the 33, and it took him 1 play to score. Here he's at the 32. Madalena, the back. Matthews motions. Quick little pop pass to Matthews. Cuts around the right side, gets to the corner, gets past the 40. Out of bounds right at the 40 with a gain of 8. And that does count as a pass. So Chandana completes the first one for 8, 2nd and 2. Madalena lines it to his left. And another pop pass, this time other side for Matthews. Gets a block, cuts back outside, 45-50. Still going, spun out of bounds in Eau Claire Memorial territory at the 47 on a gain of 13. So back-to-back motion pop passes for SPASH, and they got a first down already with Johnny Matthews catching a couple balls. 1st and 10 at the Eau Claire 47-yard line. This time right up the gut is Kyle Madalena inside the 35 on a gain of 13. Madalena gets a great block from his center and right guard. Derek Brooks set the tone there. H-back behind though, motion case and Sager to the top of your screen. Chandana, quick bubble pass caught by Belson. Does not get the block, and he's going to lose a yard. Great play there by Memorial. Tay Ferguson makes the first hit. Belson was expecting a block. Sager just couldn't get there in time. 2nd and 11. Motion across. This time the sweep for Madalena, and it's not there. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 5. So 3rd and 16. Move it back to the 41, so a loss of 6. Twin receivers, top of your screen. Belson by himself to the bottom of the screen. Chandana play action throwing. Pressure comes, sets up a screen. And Madalena can't keep his feet. He'll get back to the line and no further. And that promising SPASH drive will come to an end with 4th and long at the Eau Claire 41-yard line. We'll see if they do a quicker or if they do go for it. Offense is staying out there. 8:43 to go and counting, quarter number 1. Chandana, hard count. Makes you wonder if they'll take a delay maybe and move things back 5 or if they're actually going to snap it. They're going to snap it. Chandana to throw. He's got time. He's going to fire one deep up the seam looking for Belson. And it is incomplete, or is it intercepted? It's incomplete. So Chandana just fires one up the hash, trying to connect. On 4th and long, it falls harmlessly to the turf, and Eau Claire Memorial gets a 4th down stop with 8:20 to go, quarter number 1. They will take over with quarterback Marcus Holmberg. Handoff to Simmons, and not much there. He got a couple out of it. 4th carry already for Simmons. Shamar Simmons came in as our leading rusher. 4 carries, 15 yards in the first third of this game, first third of this quarter. Lone back in the shotgun, and we're going to have that blown dead. False start on pretty much everybody. Snap was late getting there, as they will move things back 5. It's the good old everything but the center type false start. So it'll be 2nd down and 13. Dillingham showing blitz. Here he comes. Holmberg's going to fire one up the sideline, and it is going to be incomplete. Tay Ferguson knocked it away from Anani Eddies. And it'll be 3rd down and long. Right as well at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, a local choice for auto repair and tires in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, and Wausau. You'll find great prices and dependable service every time. And that's with Sherrill Tire and Service. Third and long for the Old A's, 7:50 to go. Twin receivers, top of your screen. Holmberg to throw. Pressure now coming, flowing left. He's going to try and throw. He's going to get flip one away. He's going to underhand it, incomplete. A dangerous play. Pressure came, and the hit was made by the SPASH defensive line. So 4th and long, out comes the punting unit. Again, Roth will go back, stand at his own 33-yard line. This time he's the only man back. We had Anani Eddies back with him earlier. And now Anani Eddies goes back to join his teammate. Dual return look. SPASH looks like they're going to send some pressure. They send 7. And it may have been deflected. No flag. It'll roll inside the 40 and out at the 37. So you have to think that ball was deflected. Otherwise, there would have been a flag thrown on the hit of the kicker. So SPASH will take over at the 37. 7:29 to go, quarter number 1. And there was a jailbreak. Numerous guys got through. Chandana's going to have Matthews along to his left. Twin receivers, top of your screen. And here is Johnny Matthews. Patient running, gets to the 40 on a gain of 3. His first carry of the night. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Against SPASH. 43-0 winners last week on here at Gerke Field over Superior. Second and 7. Chandana hands it off. Matthews left side. He'll get brought down after a gain of about 3 more. First man in, Brett Fay. Gain of 2. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Panthers at the 42.5-yard line. So 3rd and 5. They'll send trips receivers, top of your screen. Furthest out there is Belson. Matthews is the back. Tight end left. Chandana is going to roll right, looking to throw. He's got time. He's going to keep it himself. Trying to spin away from the first man. He does, but not the second. He will get stopped after a gain of a yard. So Chandana calls his own number. There is a flag down. Could be a horse collar call. That would give a face mask call. Is the marker, so SPASH will get a 15-yard penalty and the first down. Automatic first down. They'll put him in to Eau Claire Memorial territory at the Memorial 42. 6:20 and counting. Sun slowly dropping behind the bleachers here from Gerke Field. Single receiver, bottom of the screen is Belson. Chandana's going to call his own number and sweep. Going to dive his way past the 40 and brought down there. Zach Higdon in on the hit. Gain of 3. So 2nd down and a long 7. Everything tight though. Motion case and Sager across, and we're going to have a flag thrown. And it's thrown in the form of an illegal procedure from our umpire to move him back 5. That's been one thing that's been an issue with the Panthers this year through the first 2 now plus games has been a lot of pre-snap penalties offensively. Everything bunches. Sager motions across. Chandana takes. Handoff. Matthews cuts back right. Jump cuts. Breaks the 1 tackle. Dives forward. Back to around the 41. He'll get 4, and it'll be 3rd down and long. 3rd and 9. So Matthews, 3 carries, 9 yards, with a couple of catches for 21 and a couple of little pop passes. And shout out to people watching wherever they may be. Glad to have you joining us today. First time this year, SPASH football on Friday night. First 2 games are on Thursdays. Twin receivers, top of the screen. Chandana's going to keep it himself on the option. Drives those legs forwards to the 6. He's going to drive pass for a first down. Inside the 30 to the 28 on a gain of 13 for Grant Chandana. And there is a flag down. And it's going to be a holding call on SPASH. So that'll bring things back. We'll see where they end up spotting it, if it's 10 from the line of scrimmage or 10 from the spot. So another offensive penalty, 3rd and 19, 4:40 to go. This might be a chance for Chandana to take a chance here. He's only thrown 1 ball deep. That was at 4th down last time. He's going to keep it himself anyway. Drives those legs forwards. Still going. Runs over a defender and his own blocker. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage on a gain of 9. Makes it a manageable 4th down. It'll still be 4th and long. Still be 4th and 10. But that type of run is specifically designed to get in a spot to go for it. This is within a yard of where they went for it on the first drive as well. With 4:05 to go and counting and a timeout taken by the Panthers. We shall do the same. We'll step aside. No score, 4 minutes left in the first. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference football on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
4th down and 10, 4:05 on the clock. Grant Chandana in the shotgun, looking to throw. He's got time. He's going to fire one deep up the far sideline, and he just overthrows his man, incomplete. Belson had a half a step, but just a bit too far to turn over on downs. And Eau Claire Memorial will take over again at the 42-yard line. Might as well be a part of Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest. So don't miss the 32nd Annual Maple Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow them on Facebook. Again, that is visitmarshfield.com. Handoff Simmons. Cuts back right, breaks the first man, not the second. He'll get a yard. First man in. Nick Roska. Second down and 9. Simmons again, this time cutting left. Driving legs forward into the linebacking core. He'll get past the 45 to the 46 on a gain of 3. 3rd down and about 6 for the Old Ames. And Shamar Simmons. Immediate no huddle for Marcus Holmberg. Screen pass out, and out of bounds, well shy of the first down for Bryce Hedke. Got a yard. So 4th and long, 4th and medium, 4th and about 6, maybe 5. Offense staying out there. Old Abe's going to go for it. Quick pass out. First tackle broken. Ferguson, he's not going to get there. He's going to get brought down shy of midfield. Looks like he gets 3, and it's a turnover on downs for the Old Ames. So they decide to go for it and get turned over right at midfield. Ball in the right hash, and the sun now behind the bleachers. I can see clearly now. To quote the great Johnny Nash, he said the rain is gone, but now I'm saying the sun is gone, so I can see clearly. SPASH offense out there with 3:07 remaining here, quarter number 1. Okay, glad to have you all joining us again. My name is Mike Wendlandt, McKenna Lisinski on the production side of things. This game, one of 13 football games on Zaleski Sports, so find 14 TVs and get them in your garage. Screen set for Matthews. He's got a convoy of blockers. Gets through one of them, gets inside Memorial territory to the 39 on a gain of 11. Matthews' third catch for 32 yards. Great play there by Coach Eigenberger and the SPASH coaching staff. Deciding early on, they want to get into the intermediate range. Shonda's going to sweep it, keep it himself cut right. Does not get the block from Cole Miller. He'll spin for a yard. Hit made by Jacob Moretto. Second down and 9. 3-man front. Here's Kyle Madalena. He'll drive inside the 35. Mark him down at the 35 on a gain of 2. His third carry, 9 yards. 3rd and 6. Third down and 6 for SPASH. 1:45 and counting here in the first quarter. Sager in the slot, Belson bottom of your screen. Chandana fakes it, keeps it himself. He's got a huge hole. Spins back 35, 20, 15, 10, 5. Chandana is gone. Touchdown Panthers. Grant Chandana from 35. And Stevens Point is on the board first in quarter number 1. Chandana on the option. Keeps it himself, and from 35 yards out, he scores. Extra point pending from Dillingham. Spees to hold. Snap down, kick is up, kick is good. 81 seconds left, quarter number 1. SPASH leads it 7-0. We'll step aside. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference football live on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate...
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Kickoff taken down to the 30-yard line. Ferguson during our break from talking to Mid-State. So Memorial will take over, 1st and 10, their next drive. That no-huddle offense sets up at the 30. So far, Marcus Holmberg, 2 of 6 for 4 yards. Shamar Simmons, 4 carries, 19 yards. Twin receivers, top of your screen. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to look deep up the near side. Spees trying to turn around. Leaps up. And it is intercepted by Spees. Jackson Spees comes through. He out-wrestles Brody Neff for that football. Gets his second interception of the season. And Jackson Spees, who had a pick 6 last week, gets the pick here. The second interception this year for Holmberg. And SPASH will take over. Might as well, the culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Feltz's Dairy Store with food, family, and fun. Brody Neff was the intended target, and it looked like for a split second he was going to out-muscle Spees. And on the way to the ground, the senior corner took it away. Sean Don's going to keep it himself and sweep right. Breaks the first tackle, diving forward past the 40 to the 42 on a gain of 3. Gets his Sean Don over 50 yards now on 6 carries. As we'll get time for one more play to keep things in bounds. Second down and 7. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen, Cole Miller and Kaysen Sager. Sager motions across the formation. This time, Madlena off a right guard, just driving forward toward the sticks. He'll get 6 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 1. And we'll see if they run another play or if they take it to the end of quarter number 1. They bring in an extra tight end, Owen Wolf-Schierick. 3rd and 1. Panthers hustling toward the line. They're not in enough hustle. I don't think they're going to get the play off. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. This quarter they do get the snap off. Sean doesn't keep it himself, driving past midfield to the 46. On a gain of 6 for Grant Chandana, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 1. We have played 12 minutes. Your score, SPASH 7, Eau Claire Memorial nothing. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference football on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
First and 10 for the SPASH Panthers out after the quarter change. They flip the field. Shonda out of throw. Got some time. Off balance. Got Madalena wide open. 30, 25. Cuts back into the 20. To the 15. He's going to spin inside the 15. Out of bounds. Just shy of the 10. Markham at the 11-yard line. A gain of 35. Wide open was Kyle Madalena. He just leaked out. They mark him at the 13, so it's a gain of 33. First down, Panthers. Madalena this time will get the carry. He'll get stacked up right at the line of scrimmage and brought down there. Leo Andres. Bring him down for no gain. Actually, they're going to give him a loss of 2. Second down and 12 from the 15. Motion behind for Elsner. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to throw him, dump it off. Got his man. Got his tight end inside the 10 to the 5. They'll mark him just inside the 5-yard line with a gain of 10. That is Chris Elsner. Be 3rd and 2. Coach Eigenberger sprinting down the field. I don't know if he got the call wrong. Shotgun's going to keep it himself toward the goal line. Spinning toward. Is he in? He is in. Touchdown. Shotgun up from 5. Jess, will and effort, and Shotgun has got his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. And a SPASH extra point pending. Dillingham to kick. Kick is up. Kick is good from Dillingham. It is now 14-0 SPASH. 10:39 to go. Quarter number 2. We'll step aside. You are watching Week 3 high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Grant Shonda now with a couple of touchdowns, a couple of Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel touchdowns. Couple of Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro. It's the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, it's like it never even happened. Shonda from 35 and then from 5. Last 2 possessions for the SPASH Panthers. Dillingham to kick. Twin safeties back to return. Ferguson and Neff for Memorial. Little surprise onside kick. Still loose. Where is it? Who's going to dive on top? Who's got it? SPASH looks like they do. And it is SPASH does a surprise onside kick by the Panthers. Why not? Panthers get the ball right back. If you watch the latest episode of Hard Knocks on Zaleski Sports, you saw them practicing it a couple weeks ago. Making sure they got that second bounce, the one that went up in the air to keep it within the rules. That one perfect. And SPASH keeps the ball. Shonda on the shotgun. Madalina's the back to his left. Looking to throw. Got plenty of time all day. Now he's going to throw it up to the side. Leaping attempt made by Belson. And he's got it inside the 10. Markham at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 30. Belson out jumped the corner. Gets to the 8. 1st and goal for the SPASH Panthers. Just like that. Might as well at Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout Central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Even though this play might not count, Belson might have gone out of bounds. I'm listening. If Belson was not forced out and came back in, was the first to touch it, his play's not going to count. Looks like it's not going to. An illegal touch. So that big play will not count. It's actually going to cost the Panthers 5 yards. First and 15. Twin receivers, bottom of your screen, Belson and Sager. Unbalanced line. Chandler's going to keep it himself on the option. Cuts back inside to the 35 to the 30. Gain of 13 for Chandler. His 9th carry, 75 yards and a couple of touchdowns. Give him a gain of 12, 2nd and 3. This time, Chandler keeps it himself again, cuts back outside. Brought down just at about the 20-yard line. Gain of 11 more. A SPASH first down. They get into the red zone. Mark him at the 19, so gain of 12. 86 yards unofficially for Chandana. Twin receivers, top of the screen. Madalina's the back. Chandana again calls his own number. Cuts back inside the 15 toward the 10. Brought down at the 10, another gain of 10, and another first down. Well, it looks like he's got the distance. They're going to say he's half a yard short. So 2nd down and inches. Twin receivers, top of your screen, Belson and Sager. Man in motion. Counter for Madalena. He's going to get the first down. A flag is thrown, and another one. 2 flags down. He has enough for the first if it counts. We'll see. The umpire and our white hat referee both throw their hankies, and it's a face mask. On Memorial, they'll bring half the distance. And 1st and goal to go for SPASH. 8:36 to go, quarter number 2. First down, goal to go. SPASH looking to go up 3 scores here in the 2nd quarter. Clock will run. Madalena cuts back right, gets a block, going toward the goal line. How close is he? In? Touchdown. Madalena is able to get across and score from 5 yards out. It's 20-0 SPASH with 8:23 to go. That's another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel touchdown. Again, call Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, it's like it never even happened. So after the onside kick, it took all of 2 minutes of game time for Madalena to get in the end zone. Dillingham to kick the extra point again. He's 10 for 10 on the season. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. It's 21-0 Panthers with 8:23 to go, quarter number 2. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference football live on Zaleski Sports.
You're gonna love home furniture. Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture. West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Something you don't see very often. Eau Claire Memorial took a timeout before the kickoff after remembering SPASH an onside kick last time. So they want to make sure they have everything lined up correctly. And as they talk things over, might as well from our friends over at Fleet Farm. They're here to help you gear up for the hunting season. Shop the huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and Blaze Orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. 3 touchdowns for SPASH, all of them on the ground. A couple of runs from Grant Chandana, Kyle Madalena from 5 yards out just a couple of moments ago. Dillingham to kick things off. Twin safeties back deep. Ferguson and Neff. A 10-step approach. This time it's going to be a little pooch kick. Takes a big bounce all the way through. Picked up there by Neff. 30 and brought down to the 36-yard line. And it's Madalena who just scored the touchdown coming in to make the tackle. So that's where Memorial will start their next drive. First down and 10. Quarterback Marcus Holmberg, 2 of 7, 4 yards and an interception. Shamar Simmons, 6 carries, 19 yards, just 33 total yards through a quarter and change here for Memorial. Twin receivers, top of the screen, H back right. And it's going to be Simmons on a sweep cutting right. Gets stacked up and brought down. Like Nick Roska in on the hit for a gain of 2. So Roska so second down now, a sweep again. Simmons past the 30 to the 33, or maybe the 34. A gain of 4. Third down at about 4. Third and 4. Twin receivers, top of the screen, looking to throw. Going to try and flow one deep toward the seam, and Adi Eddie's closest man there. It's incomplete. And that's going to be a 1, 2, 3 and out for the Old A's. We'll bring Kellen Brown out to kick it away again. So fourth down, Twin safeties in Anadi Eddies and Roth back to return. Brown to punt it away again. Safeties, or returners standing about their own 38-yard line. Gets it away, left-footed kick. A little bit of a knuckling spiral. Takes a Memorial bounce inside the 40, and takes a left turn inside the 35, all the way down to the 33. And it'll be downed there by the Old Ames. SPASH will take over first and 10, 7:26 remaining. Quarter number 2. Might as well for our friends over at Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point. They have over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more. So they'll offer an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. Then you can shop at DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area. Or stop in to see them, Dahl Honda, just off Stanley Street, or at Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Okay, you can see on our scoreboard, Dahl on the left side, our scoreboard sponsor this year. A big thanks to Dahl Auto. First and 10 at the 32-yard line for SPASH. Chandana back out there. Madalena halfback to his left. Single receiver, bottom of the screen, Case and Sager. Twin receivers, top looks like Matthews and Belson. Reverse coming for Matthews. He will drive past the 35 to the 37 on a gain of 5 for Matthews. Tackle made by Cash and Troutline, defensive lineman. Second down and 5 for the Panthers. Under 7 to go, quarter number 2. 3 men down for Oak Memorial, and Troutline looking to send pressure. They do send pressure, and here comes Matthews. He'll drive forward past the marker. He's got a first down to the 44-yard line on a gain of 7. SPASH continues to roll on the ground. 209 total yards. Chandana 96 yards on the ground. This time he's going to pull it back. He's going to roll and keep it himself. 45, drive into the 48 or 49. He'll mark him at the 48 on a gain of 4. And unofficially, they'll put Grant Chandana right at 100 yards on the ground. Second down and about 5.5. Leo Andres in on the hit. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen, Cole Miller and Sager. Belson, top of the screen. Sager motions across. Matthews trying to hesitate. Not much there. Jump cuts his way. Spins past the line and gets to midfield. Again, gets a gain of a yard. Third and about 4. Third down, 4 yards to go. Smash taking their time, 5:20 to go. Ball right at midfield, top of the pointer logo. Chandra will keep it himself and pull it back right. He's going to get the first down. Keeps the legs going inside the 45 of the Old Aves to the 41 on a gain of 9. So SPASH continues to roll on the ground. Chandra over the century mark. They're at the 41. Sager sent off the field by one of our officials, and that'll bring Johnny Anadietis onto the offensive side of things. They'll look at Sager with maybe an equipment issue. Anadietis will line up top of the screen in the slot with Belson as a flanker. H-back and tight end off to the right. Matthews is the back. Anadietis in motion. Fake the pop pass. Here's Matthews breaking tackles inside the 35. And to the 30 he goes. It's a gain of 11 for Johnny Matthews. Matthews at 33 yards now on 7 carries. As well for friends over at Maida Custom Apparel. They specialize in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at maidacustom.com. Again, that's maidacustom.com, M-A-D-A. Sager motions across, back in the game. Chandana. Matthews with a handoff. Jump cuts around inside the 30 to the 26-yard line on a gain of 3. SPASH taking some time off here. Under 4 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Second and 7 coming up. Matthews again, he's stacked up, trying to drive those legs forward. He's going to get to the 25-yard line. Be third down and 6. Line to gain just inside the 20. SPASH on the drive. 4-down territory at this point with where they are on the field. Matthews has been the back this entire drive. Belson lines up just under our scoreboard. Sean, on his play action, he's got pressure coming, sets up a screen. Got Matthews wide open. 20. Cuts back outside. 15. Still cutting back inside. Driving to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 14 on the dump off to Matthews. 4 catches for Johnny. And now 46 yards receiving for the junior running back. And SPASH at the 11-yard line, first down and 10. They can't get a first down without scoring. Matthews again, drives right into the line. Not much there. He's stacked up. And that's no gain. Second down and 10. 2:12 to go. A long 4+ minute drive for the Panthers. Twin receivers. Matthews cuts inside to back to the 10. He got a yard out of it. It'll be third down and 9 with 1:50 and counting here in the second quarter. Remember, Spash does get the ball to start the second half. Third and 9. Panthers taking their time, approaching 90 seconds left here in the first half. Stay tuned, we'll have a halftime show coming your way as well from Jason. Belson in motion across. And that's going to be a false start on Matthews. No, they're offsides. Flinching on the defense. So half the distance. It's going to be a third down. 5 yards are at the 10, so it'll be 3rd and 3. Or third and about 3. Tight end right, H-back left. Matthews halfback to the left, twin receivers, top of your screen. Shamdana's going to keep it himself. Huge hole. Shamdana scores. From 5 yards out, Grant Shamdana's got his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night. With 58 seconds left, Spash has their 3rd Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel touchdown. And they lead at 27-0 against Surf Pro, the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. It's like it never even happened. Dillingham to kick the extra point. Panthers rolling again. 70 points in 6 quarters. 71 points in 6 quarters. Here at Gerke Field over the past 8 days, and they lead at 28-0. We'll step aside. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference football live on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Jake Feltz here from Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Bring the whole family for fall fun 7 days a week from September 21st to October 26th. Whether you're exploring one of our 3 corn mazes, picking out the perfect pumpkin, or bouncing on our giant jumping pillow in the fun farm, there's something for everyone this fall at Feltz's Dairy Store. Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Food, family, and fun.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Dillingham to kick things away for Spash. Twin safeties back deep again. Again, a ground ball kick. Will take a big hop off a helmet. And it'll be taken and then kneeled down by Bryce Hedke at the 27-yard line. I don't know who that hit in the head, but it got someone right in the helmet. Let's replay from earlier. So at the 27-yard line. So Memorial will take over first down with 2 timeouts left. Just trying to get some momentum heading into the half. It has been a rough half for the Old Apes. 39 yards of offense. And a turnover. Quick pass out to Ferguson. He makes the first tackle of Dillingham. Still going, spinning past the 35. And to the 36-yard line. On a gain of 9. Connor Scarson eventually makes a stop. Second catch for Ferguson. And that's the longest play of the day for the Old Apes so far. The longest play, I guess technically, is a penalty. That's our longest scrimmage play. Holmgren to throw. Or Holmberg say, looking to throw on the near side. Got his man again. And caught at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Ferguson again. Again, Ferguson had over 200 yards more than any other receiver on the team coming into the game. He's got his 3rd catch of the day now. And it's a first down for the Old Apes at their own 43-yard line with under 20 seconds to go. looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. He's going to throw one deep up the seam, looking for a man. Intercepted by Anadi Eddies. Gets some blocks, cuts back, 41, and brought down there. Johnny Anadi Eddies with his second pick of the season. So back-to-back weeks where the two SPASH corners with picks, Spees and Anadi Eddies. And we'll see if SPASH tries one more play, as Anadi Eddies is slow to get up. And he is limping off the field with 3 seconds left. And now he jogs off with a little bit of a hitch. So we'll see if the Panthers try and one a Hail Mary, or if they just take a knee or run a play and get out of here and get to the locker room up by 4 scores. Offense back out there. They have 3 receivers. Belson by himself on the far side. Miller and Sager on the near side. And Madlena is the back tight end. Elsner to the right. Shonda's going to look to throw. Sets up a screen with blockers. Madlena cuts back outside. 30. And he's out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Gain of 14 to end the half. And SPASH rolling again here at Gerke Field. At the break, it's 28-0 Panthers. Stay tuned, your Zaleski Sports halftime show is on the way. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference football on Zaleski Sports.
Ready, begin!
We'll switch the 2 tackling things around. I'll do one knee with the bags. Everybody will do it, and then you can set up.
If there's any thought that I think of me for a little support, at a time of need it'll be enough. Not a chance. Drive your head to town, can't see or hear. Kill communication, stepping off the grid just to let me know. Too many got my time. Being for lovers winter freezes, summer's burn, shut down on the sneezes. Take what you learn.
Nice and tight to your body. Fire off your front foot, lead shoulder. Fire through the bag, not up, through. Okay, and then wrap on the backside. So this is shoulder contact, keeping your head up, wrapping on the backside, exploding through the bag, pushing off that front foot. Here we go on my whistle. Set. Good. After you tackle, hold the bag, please. Hey. Here we go. Rapid fire. Sit tight. Set. Hit. I didn't blow my whistle. I said it. I'm sorry. Here we go. Set. Oh, good job. Good work. Through the bag. Set. Woo. Good. Through the bag. Set. Good. Pull it out through the bag. Hit that bag. Go as far back to the scoreboard as you can go. Set. Go now. point. What are you not getting about a forward 45-degree angle? What don't you understand? Shot on the bench. Good. Just like that. Power step. There you go. Good job, Maddox. Load your feet for the power step. Now we're going this way, man.
Get there! Yes, yes, yes! Good job, good job, good job, good job. That was close. That was really close to being nice. It had like, if it would have hit the ground a little earlier. Yeah, it hit the ground, I think. 'Cause, yeah, it was like, it stayed like spinning like that for a while. It can't hit the turf then have a big pop. On the first bounce, yeah. No, it can't go like over 6 or something. It's like their head, you know. It's for safety. It's for safety. That's a good one. Oh, that's perfect. You know, we gotta make sure we're catching those, and then when you catch it, you gotta explode up the side. All right? Sound good? Makes sense? Get your spin. Wait. Yeah, then I have Johnny. I think yeah, let me get that back.
Oh! Good, snap, good. Last one, good. Last one, please. Go.
Beater?
Yeah, good job. Hey, Peyton, pull right, hit right. Pull right, hit right. That's that angle. Yeah. There you go. Wow. Super. Last one here, score it. Let's go. There you go. Score, Kyle. Good. PAT. Gotta celebrate. Good work. Good job.
Okay, but today was a great practice. Give it up, clap it up. Good work, good job. Okay. Really good week. And again, we had 2 tough weeks where they're short when we're out here. Okay, they're short when we're out here. We play on Thursdays. All of that's just a little different, right? But we can't let things like that get to us, like we talked about, that mental, emotional toughness. We did a really good job today bouncing back, being efficient in everything that we're doing. In the leadership meeting, we said, Grant, quarterback, said, what do we need to do to win? What did Grant say? Do you remember? He said, run the ball. Okay, so that's a quarterback. He's saying, just run the freaking ball, because we know this is where the strength is. Okay? You're returning. You play a little bit, you're returning. Horn, you got playing time last year, right? We need you guys to step up. Okay? When we need to play, we need you guys to step up. You're a returner, right? We can't have the mistakes that we had last week in this room. That's what hurt us the most. Okay? We can't have those mistakes. To start drives, we can't have penalties. In the middle of drives, we can't have penalties like we had. Right? We have to play like we're the veteran team that we are. Okay? That's week 1. Hey, it's done, over with. We're moving on. We're moving forward. Okay? You can't let something like fatigue break you. Right? We talked about the windows the other day too. Okay? Right? What makes one window tougher than the other? It just depends on what breaks it. That's what makes one guy tougher than another guy. What are you willing to withstand? week, right? This is what we've been waiting all year for. Okay, this is what we've been waiting all year for, right? Now we get to play at home too. Okay, now we get to play at home. Let's go have some fun. Let's knock the crap out of people. It's way too quiet here, so I can't swear, but okay, hey, start knocking some guys around right away, right? Hey, we set the tone last year for what SPASH football is again.
Both teams jumping up and down the sidelines, a swing of the leg, and we're underway. High end-over-end kick will be taken at the 11-yard line, cutting left. To the 25-yard line, Brock Macklin, first man in on the hit. That's Aiden Parks. Send a single receiver, bottom of your screen. Spees lands, signs up, looking to throw. Leno now flush, gonna find her. It's almost intercepted. It was off the leg of the defender. That is Connor Scarston. Shondon out with Madalena. They'll send Sager in motion. And it'll be Shondon keeping it himself, breaking up the middle. Shondon 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He is gone. Grant Shondon is going to take one play and take it to the house. 63 yards for the Panther quarterback. He went right off a right guard, broke through to the second level, and then just outran the defense. And just like that, it is 6-0 Panthers. They're being pulled off, so Shondon looking to throw. He's got time, throws it deep to Belson, toward the pylon, underthrow, makes the catch, goes over the defender and in, touchdown. And he'll motion out. Throwing up the middle, was tipped, and it is caught by Owen Wolf-Sherrick. 2-point is good, and it's 15-0 of tight end Dominic Lyons. And they'll line up trips receivers, bottom of your screen. And now on the sweep, and not falling for it a minute is Dillingham for Clark. 1st and 10 at the 49. Leonard to throw. Looking over through his man. Intercepted by Spees. Spees has got a blocker in front. He'll cut back in, and he is gone. Pick 6 Panthers. Jackson Spees, who had 9 interceptions a year ago, gets his first and goes 60 yards for the score. Flores is a single receiver, bottom of the screen. Leno looking to throw. He's going to throw up to the pylon, looking for Flores to the corner, and intercepted in the end zone. Heading off late is Wolf-Sherrick. 3 receivers, bottom of the screen. Shonda's going to roll now, do a draw play with Madalena. Breaks a tackle, cuts to the left side. 20, 15, 10, 5. He is gone. Madalena will take it in from 34. Touchdown, SPASH. Nanietti's and Roth standing at their own 40. 4th and 15. Almost blocked. And catch by Nanietti's. He's going to cut back left side. 45, 50, 45, 40 far side. One man to beat. And he's going to get tripped up inside the 20 by the punter, Leno. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen, 1st and goal to go. Shunted out of the game. Matthews will go to the end zone, and he is going to score. Matthews from 5. And SPASH rolls again. 3:30 to go, and it's 42-0.
Because when we needed them to start the game, right? Back from the dead last week, when we didn't have a lot of energy, who was jumping on the sideline? Everybody, right? Everybody was now going in, and everybody was on the sideline, right? So we got so much energy.
He's going to look to throw. Looking for a pick play. Doesn't get it. Rolls right. Flag down. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's a touchdown. But I don't think it's going to count. Looking for one more stop here. Looking to throw. Pump fakes. Now he's going to be flushed right. 50. He's going to take it himself to the 10. Diving. He's going to be short. Throws it through, incomplete, and that's it. This one is over. Your final score, it was SPASH 43 and Superior nothing.
Energy, it's great. It was a great crowd for, we had some school today, but mostly before school starts. Those are always tough home games. So our guys wanted to make sure that we came out, we protected the field, and I think we did a great job with that. Just bringing the energy right away, like you said, and just playing physical football like we want to do.
So you get that 3 and out, and then it takes one play on offense to get all the points you were going to need, but you got plenty more after. Just kind of. And the statement that made.
Yeah, I mean, we're really confident. We always want to try to kick off as much as possible because we think our defense can make stops, and then we're hoping that we can put some points on the board, and then they're in chase mode right away, and we can win the middle 8 there as well. But yeah, I mean, and then first play, you know, we have a run play for Grant dialed up, and you know, we saw something on film we wanted to exploit, and Grant was off to the races on that. So it was a great job, and we talked, you know, and Charlie's over here. We talked to him. He didn't block very well last week. He had a great day blocking. I'm sure we watched film on that play. It takes perimeter blocking to break long runs. So it was just a great job all around.
We'll be joined by Charlie Belson here. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns, but first thing Coach said was your blocking. Talk about that first play, what you saw to seal off things off so Grant could get free.
You know, we called the play. I looked at my play sheet, and I knew the run was coming my way, so I knew if I made the block, there would be a big play there. So I had to make the play.
On the other side, every receiver loves to get in the end zone. I guess talk about, especially that first one, a little bit underthrown, but you roll over the corner into the end zone. I guess what was your process as you're tracking the ball in the air there?
You know, Grant usually, we know to miss outside, but he threw a little inside. I know how to adjust. Just want to make a play for fans out there.
Respect to feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, cause here he comes through the ghettos and the barrio and the valley and the slum. He stands, stacks of green paper in his red right hand.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
It is halftime here from Gerke Field and Stevens Point. Wrapping things up here in halftime. Take a look at some of the numbers. 56 unofficial yards for Eau Claire Memorial. 21 passing, 25 rushing, and 10 via penalty. 4 for 11 for 21 yards, 2 picks for Holmberg. Grant Chandler, 9 of 11, 112 yards. Also 14 carries, 114 yards rushing, and 3 touchdowns. Madalena, 6 carries, 18 yards, and a score. 11 carries, 39 yards for Matthews. He also has 4 catches for 46. SPASH, 278 yards unofficially as they look to continue their winning ways here at Gerke Field. 71-0 in 6 quarters going back to last week when they played Superior. So we wind things down here at the half. So we're going to take one quick timeout. When we return, we'll get you guys ready for the second half on Zaleski Sports.
The work that you put in is the work you're going to get out. It starts in the weight room, focusing on those fundamentals, whether it's throwing form, hitting form, running form. So that way when you come to the game, you're not really thinking about them. In my sessions with Carter at WPI, I kind of learned how to be very strong and very flexible at the same time. High pressure situations, the world's pushing down on you and you're trying to push back. Don't let the moment get too big.
glad to have you guys with us tonight here from Gerke Field in Stevens Point. Panthers up 28-0. Start the half. Roth and Matthews back deep to return. Kellen Brown to kick it away for Memorial. As about a 7-yard approach for the left-footed Kellen Brown for Memorial. Their first kickoff of the day. And it'll be a side spinning kick. It's going to roll out of bounds. And so SPASH will start with great field position to begin quarter number 3. Might as well let's Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover. They're here to help you with all of the funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at ShudaFuneral.com. Again, that is ShudaFuneral.com. Also, a big thank you to today's sponsors, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Port Tessie Pizza. Ball at the 35 for the Panthers, 1st and 10. Chandana with Johnny Matthews to his left, twin receivers, top of the screen. Belson, single receiver on the left side. Handoff, Matthews bounces off a lineman, gets to the line of scrimmage, and not much further. Wrapped up right away. Gus Chumas, Kane Lyons in on the combining on the tackle, gain of a yard for Matthews. 2nd down and 9 for SPASH. Twin receivers again, top of the screen. And we're going to have an immediate timeout taken by SPASH with just 32 seconds gone by as we'll step aside again. 28-0 Panthers. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Go back. Johnny Matthews breaking through out of the timeout. He's got the 1st down and more past the 45 to the 48 and a gain of 12. So SPASH did not take all the time they had allotted to them on the timeout, but they do get 12 immediately out. Matthews up over 50 yards rushing. They line up at their own 48-yard line. H-back right. Brock McAleen. Now Matthews gets another carry off left side into Old A's territory down at the 43 on a gain of 9 more. Matthews again. This time he cuts back outside, then jumps past back in, tripped up inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 more. .71 yards now rushing for Matthews. And he'll get another carry, this time right off a right guard, driving those legs forward inside the 30 to the 25. 8 more. .79 yards rushing now on 16 carries for Johnny Matthews. Over 100 combined yards now, rushing and receiving. Has had himself quite the day. He'll get his 4th straight. Cuts back inside, spinning inside the 20. Down to the 16-yard line. Give him 8 more. Might as well, the Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now they'd like to earn your 5-star review at the new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Come see what keeps the 5-star reviews piling up at Dahl Automotive and online at dahlauto.com. 1st and 10 Panthers inside the 20. Matthews, another carry. This time he's stacked up at the line, and he'll get a yard. Maybe 2. Markham just inside the 15. Be 2nd down and a long 8. Markham at the 14. 3 minutes in. Everything tight to the right. Belson, single receiver, bottom of your screen. Matthews, the back to the left of Grant Chandana. Matthews again off the right side. Turns the corner inside the 10 he goes. Looks like the Markham at the 7-yard line. He's got a 1st down. Or no, he's going to be a yard short. Got 7. 3rd down and a yard. Ball at the Eau Claire Memorial 7. Matthews to the left again. Chandler to Matthews. Another carry. Jumps back outside to the pylon. He is in, but there is a flag down thrown by our referee. This one not looking to count. Chandler already back by our official. Almost always a flag thrown there is going to result in holding, and it does. So 3rd and 11 coming up. Moving back to the 18-yard line. Following the hold. So 3rd down and 11. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen, Sager and Miller. Belson will line up off to the right top of your screen. Baraka McAlean's the H-back left. Long look back. Chandler calling out his cadence, takes a snap, looking to throw. He's got time. He's going to throw it to the near side pylon. It's underthrown and intercepted. Intercepted and brought down inside the 10. Ben Strayer is going to get the interception. And an underthrown ball kind of forced by Shambanon. He throws a pick in the end zone. So that long, almost 4-minute drive that Johnny Matthews engineered essentially ends up in a turnover. But now Oakland Royal is pinned back inside their own 10. Old Abe's trying to get something going offensively. They had a little bit of a drive late in the first half. As driving off the left side is going to be Shamar Simmons. Gets past the 10 to the 12 on a gain of 5. 30 yards on 9 carries for Simmons. Simmons again, this time right side. Breaks through the first man, gets past the 15 to the 18-yard line. Gains 6, and he gets the first down for the Old Abes. Might as well the cheese pleasers in Bancroft's local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, cheese snack sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays. Wisconsin's finest cheese. Stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Gain of 5 for Simmons, but a flag is down, thrown in the backfield. Again, Cheese Pleasers is right off I-39 over by Bancroft. Usually again thrown in the area of holding. And it is holding on the Old Abes. Push him back. Yeah, it's going to be half the distance. Mark it at the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 9. 1st and 19 for the Old Abes. First and 19. Twin receivers, bottom of your screen. Holmberg to throw, looking to the near side. He's got his man. That's a catch made by Brody Neff. Gets into the 15 on a gain of 7. Dillingham in there in coverage. Simmons sweeping left. Gets past the 15 to the 17. Gain of 2. And on the hits, Gavin Stelzer. Be 3rd and 9. Holberg going to get hit and sacked. Stelzer in there, and as well as Isaac Bergener. Loss of 5 on the sack. And it's going to be a 4th down, and out comes the punting unit. So the interception does not hurt. Sager and Roth will be back to return for the Smash Panthers, standing at the Eau Claire 46-yard line. Kellen Brown to punt again. Pressure coming. He gets it away. It's a low kick and a short kick. Takes a fairly neutral bounce. It'll be down at the 42-yard line of Eau Claire Memorial. So Spash will start in plus territory, 1st down and 10. 6:04 to go, quarter number 3. Remember, all the Little Scholars Beginnings, 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point. They offer early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.net. Again, that is littlescholars.net. And actually, scratch everything I just said. It looks like a roughing the kicker call. It's a personal foul. I was not looking at the official. So 1st down Memorial on the roughing the kicker call. So we'll get a 1st down out of this. Handoff Simmons, left side. He's stacked up, but is dragging defenders past the 30. Good hard run for 4 by Shermar Simmons. Second down and about 7. Handoff Simmons again. He's going to lower the shoulder past the 30. He will not get to the 30. He will get to the 35 on a gain of 4. Be 3rd and 3 coming up. There is a man down for the Old Abes. Trainer heading out to look. It looks to be number 63. Jake Graham, where the offensive lineman is down. So we will step aside as well. You are watching high school football and Zaleski Sports. And midway through the 3rd quarter, 28-0 Smash.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Injured player off the field. It'll be 3rd and 3 with 5:24 remaining, quarter number 3. Pressure coming up the seam. Got his man Ferguson into Spash territory and brought down at the 47-yard line. Gain of 18 for Tay Ferguson. But there is a flag down. And it's going to be a personal foul on Spash, so add on to it. So roughing the passer call. So a Panther-aided drive for the Old Abes. So add on 15 from the 47. So 18 yards plus 15. Ends up being a 33-yard play. First and 10 at the 32-yard line of SPASH following the penalty. H-back right, halfback left, twin receivers, bottom of your screen. Holmberg to throw, looking deep up the far pylon, got a man, underthrown, and there comes the flag. That's an easy call. There'll be a pass interference call, so we can add 15 more yards. The third 15-yard penalty of the drive for the SPASH defense. Walker Heck was in coverage, and he was beat. And he just kept on running. So we had the roughing the kicker, a roughing the passer, and now a pass interference call on SPASH. All on this drive alone. So now the Old Ames looking to start to chip away here, down by 28. Just trying to get something going. 45 yards of penalties alone on this drive. Simmons, left side, stacked up. Driving the legs forward for as much as he can. He'll get 3 on the play. Roska, first man in, 2nd and 7. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen. Ferguson, single coverage up top. Looks like bracket coverage as well behind him, though. They're going to jam him with a linebacker, corner behind him. He's going to roll right. Pressure coming. Trying to turn the corner, he will. 10 out of bounds. Mark him at the 11 on a gain of 4. Scarston, guy in there to knock him out. 3rd and 3.5. Ball at the SPASH 11. Obviously 4-down territory for the Old Ames. Simmons, left side. He's got a hold tripped up. He's going to get the first down. Dives toward the 5. Gets to the 6 on a gain of 5. It'll be first down and goal for Eau Claire Memorial. There's all from our friends over at, as there's a SPASH Panther down. So we will step aside again. 4:13 remaining, quarter number 3. 28-0 Panthers. You're watching Week 3 football live on Zaleski Sports.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Stelzer heading off the field. Trainer looking at Gavin Stelzer, the senior linebacker. It'll be first and goal for the Old Ames at the 7-yard line. And a penalty-aided drive with also a healthy dose of Shamar Simmons, the senior back. But 45 yards in penalties on this drive. Holmberg in the shotgun. He's going to roll left. Pressure coming. Going to try and get to the corner. That's not there. He's going to throw it up. Intercepted. Up the far sideline. Still going. And chased down at the 30-yard line. Is that Walker Heck? No. Coy Karalutis gets the pick. Coy Karalutis with his first pick of the year. And that is a throw that Marcus Holmberg cannot make. He threw it right to Karalutis at the goal line. But there is a penalty. An illegal shift is called on Memorial. That'll be declined. SPASH will get the football at the 30. The third interception of the game. They mark him out of bounds at the 26. Panthers will take over after forcing their third turnover of the game. Looking to add on here. Might as well from our friends at Express Employment Professionals. They have relationships with all of the local businesses and job openings. So call or stop in at Express Employment Professionals to find the right career path for you. Also from our friends at Nicolay Bank. They offer personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com today. Here's Madalena, 25, still driving to the 27 on a gain of 10. Kyle Madalena's first carry of the second half goes for 10. Go over balance rushing attack this year for SPASH after, of course, Braylon Smola ran wild last year. Madalena and Matthews kind of the tandem now with Chandana doing his own share of the heavy lifting on the ground, which he keeps it here. Drives up the gut, gets to the 29, and gets 2. Second down and 8 coming up with 3:13 to go and counting here in quarter number 3. Madalena, the back of this drive. Sager and Belson, top of your screen. H-back, right tight end is left. They'll motion the H-back as well to left Elsner. Here is Madalena, cutting left side. Just gets tripped up and brought down shy of the 35 on a gain of 5. Be third down and 3. Third down, 3 yards to go for the Panthers. They'll send Sager in the slot, top of your screen. Belson out there as well. Elsner motions back behind left guard. Chandana keeps it himself driving forward. He's got a hole. 40, keeping the legs going. Still going to the 45. Gain of 11 for Chandana. And it's a first down for the SPASH Panthers. Chandana, 127 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns on the ground. This time they'll just keep Elster on the left side. And Madalena is going to try and cut left, trying to get to the corner for 50 and out of bounds right at the Memorial 49 on a gain of 6. Unofficially, for SPASH, 359 yards of offense for the Panthers. Big thanks to Microsoft Excel. Let me do this. Chandana's going to keep it himself. Sweep left, cuts back. 45, still going, diving for the 40. He'll get to the 41 on a gain of 8. On the 17th carry for Chandana tonight. 17 carries, 135, and 3 scores. Minute 51 to go and counting here in quarter number 3. SPASH up 28-0. Madalena dives inside the 40 to the 39 on a gain of 2. And there's a man down for the Old Abe's. Is Shamar Simmons. Looks like just cramping up. So they work on his lower leg. Training staff heading across, so we will step aside. 89 seconds left, quarter number 3. You're watching high school football live on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Be part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest, September 14th and 15th. Start each morning with a potato or buttermilk pancake breakfast and shop over 125 handmade arts and craft vendors. Also, make sure to check out the Kids Zone, yummy food court with maple specialties, beer garden, and a comedic grilling show with TV's Mad Dog and Merrill. Don't miss the 32nd Annual Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow us on Facebook.
Shamar Simmons heading off. Hope trainer looks like a cramping situation. He was down there for a while. It's getting that leg stretched out. Hopefully he's going to be all right going forward. It'll be second down at 8 when play does resume. A minute 29 left here, quarter number 3. SPASH leads at 28-0. All those points in the first half. Also, the Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Again, mutualofwausau.com. Mandolina is the back to the left of Chandana. H-back right, tight end left, twin receivers right. Chandana's going to keep himself, cuts back left. Hurdles a man, diving inside the 40 to the 37. He will get a gain of 7. Third and a yard for the Panthers. Ball at the Old Abe's 32. Belson and Sager to the right. Shana just keeps himself, drives where he's got the first down and more. Still going inside the 20, spinning to the 17-yard line, mark him at the 18. 14 for Grant Chandana, gets him over $150. Going with 102 yards passing. This has been a steady dose of Panther running here in this third quarter. Time for probably one more play here in the quarter. 37 seconds left and counting. H-back and tight ends left. Mandolina cuts back left, cuts inside the 15 down to the 12. And a gain of 6 for Mandolina. .49 carries for SPASH in this game. They are running and running and running. And that'll take us to the end of quarter number 3. 12 minutes to go here from Gerke Field. 28-0 SPASH as you're watching Week 3 high school football live on Zaleski Sports.
Be part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest, September 14th and 15th. Start each morning with a potato or buttermilk pancake breakfast and shop over 125 handmade arts and craft vendors. Also, make sure to check out the Kids Zone, yummy food court with maple specialties, beer garden, and a comedic grilling show with TV's Mad Dog and Merrill. Don't miss the 32nd Annual Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow us on Facebook.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Chandler keeps it himself to start the fourth quarter. He's going to get inside the 10, mark him at the 7. And a gain of 5. So first and goal to go for the SPASH Panthers, looking to score again. Yeah, but there is a man down. We're going to keep things here. Man down, I'm guessing looks like a cramping situation again. It has been unseasonably cold compared to what we've had the past few weeks. So we get into the fall, players adjusting. So as the lineman getting looked at, result from our friends over at Shiro Tire and Service, the local choice for auto repair and tires in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, and Wausau. You'll find great prices, dependable service every time with Shiro Tire and Service. Grant Chandana, 20 carries, 161 yards on the ground. Madalena, 11 carries, 47 yards. Chandana also has 3 touchdowns. Matthews, 19 carries, 96 yards on the ground. For SPASH, Chandana, 9 completions, 4 catches for Matthews as well, 46 yards. First and goal to go at the 7. As for SPASH, heading off the field was Josh Woznicki. First and goal from the 7, 11:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. Clock runs. Touchdown here would set up a running clock. Not much there, Madalena. He got a yard. Second down, goal to go. Chandler's going to head to the sideline himself and get the play. Make sure everything is ready to go. Second down and goal, just inside the 7 at the 6-yard line. Panthers, back-to-back weeks at home now. They'll be on the road for 2 more next 2 weeks over in Wisconsin Rapids, then over at Hudson. Here's Madalena sweeping left, cuts back inside to the goal line, and he is in. Touchdown! Madalena from 6. Will set up a running clock scenario. Madalena's second touchdown of the game. Dillingham to kick the extra point. Spees holds. Snap a bit high, but it's down in time. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. He hooked it right. First miss of the year for Dillingham on an extra point, and it is 34-0. And so we're not going to be at a running clock quite yet. We'll step aside. 10:57 to go. You're watching Week 3 football live on Zaleski Sports.
Pisarski Funeral Homes has been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. Today, as a 4th-generation local business, Pisarski Funeral Homes takes pride in helping members of our community when they need it most. The loss of a loved one carries so many challenges and often comes with so many questions. Find answers, professional services, and all the compassion and support you'd expect at Pisarski Funeral Homes, with locations in Stevens Point and Plover, and online at pisarskifuneralhome.com.
It was the 5th Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel touchdown of the night for the SPASH Panthers, and Kyle Madalena with his second. And it's now 34-0 SPASH on top. Over 400 yards of offense for the Panthers here in this game, and most of it on the ground. Dillingham to kick, back deep is Brody Neff and Zach Johnson. Dillingham, a line drive kick picked up. And here is Neff. He'll cut it back 15, 20, and spun to the ground at the 22-yard line by Kyle Madalena. And that is where the Old Ames will start this next drive. First down and 10, 10:51 to go here in quarter number 4. Still out there, Marcus Holmberg in at quarterback. 46 yards, 3 interceptions, 6 of 14. And the carry for a loss of yards is Cashton Troutline, and he's going to lose 5. Bergener. Isaac Bergener, who had a sack earlier that helped things for the special. And then somebody jumped, and the question is going to be defense or offense. It's looking is going to be on the Panthers. So it'll be back to 2nd and 10. Second down and 10, back at the 22. Simmons back out there. The throw, he's going to hit Simmons. He'll get by Bergener. Cut back, and then Bergener chases him down again past the 25 to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Shamar Simmons with his first catch of the night will make it a 3rd and 4. And another penalty. And this might be another 15-yarder on Stevens Point. That is the 5th personal foul, or third personal foul and 2 pass interference calls in just this game for the Panther defense. Simmons on the carry, going right. He's going to spin his way past the 45 on a gain of a yard. And on the hit, Bernstein. Nate Bernstein, gain of a yard, 2nd and 9. Single receiver, bottom of the screen, toss right, Simmons. Panthers trying to string it out, not there. He's going to dive forward. He's got the first down inside the 45 to the 43. Gain of 13. Second longest play from scrimmage for the Old A's. They got a 1st and 10 inside SPASH territory at the 43. Low snap. Holmberg's going to just underhand it to Simmons, and that's nothing there. He's going to get hit and brought down immediately by Trent Chandana. Loss of 3. Simmons probably not too happy that he got that. Just turned around and was underhanded right to him, and right there was Trent Chandana. 2nd down and 13 for the Old A's. Single receiver, bottom of your screen. Rolling left. Pressure coming, gets a couple of blocks. Going to throw it short, got his man. Hit Caraluna's first man in on the hit on Brody Neff. Get him to the 41 on a gain of 6. 3rd down and 7. So mark up 3rd and 8. So a gain of 5. Mason Lauscher motions to an H-back right. Press coverage, bottom of the screen. Simmons will get the dump off, and he will not get past Isaac Bergener. Gain of 1. 4th and 7 at the SPASH 40. 7:50 to go and counting. Here in quarter number 4. SPASH up 34-0, looking to go get a 2nd straight shutout here at Gerke Field. And start conference playing 1-0. They look to defend their champion. Free rusher throws his man short, incomplete. Turnover on downs. A free rush that time for Nate Bernstein. And SPASH will take over with 7.5 to go here in quarter number 4. Reminder as well to fill your home with the best from home furniture, sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and so much more. Stop by, kick your feet up, find the perfect fit for your home. Home Furniture, locations Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Panthers bringing in some reserves. Trent Breitbach in at quarterback. Zach Ellinger at running back. And so Ellinger's going to drive back to the line of scrimmage. Not much there. No gain on the play. Ellinger, the sophomore. Ball at the 40-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen, Breitbach. Handoff, Ellinger spinning his way off a couple of tackles, going forward for about 3. It'll be 3rd and 7 as the clock will continue to run. See a shout out from our chat to Joseph Meyer for the SPASH Panthers. And thank you all for watching wherever you may be. Again, my name is Mike Wendland, McKenna Lisinski on the production side of things tonight. Dan Lau down on the field getting footage for Zaleski Sports Hard Knocks. New episode will drop Monday evening. Recapping this past weekend, we're going to have another flag down. Legal substitution on SPASH. Broke the huddle with 12 men. So it'll be 3rd and 12. As well, that from our friends at Pisarski Funeral Home. They've been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. The 4th-generation local business takes pride in helping members of the community when they need it the most. Place your trust in Pisarski Funeral Home's locations, Stevens Point and Plover, online, pisarskifuneralhome.com, and it's through the hands and intercepted. Brody Neff had it go off of Isaac Yang right into his hands. That was as surprising to Neff as it was to anyone up here. So the interception off of Breitbach right through Yang, and then Neff just had to land in his lap. So Eau Claire Memorial will take over 1st and 10 at the SPASH 46. $34-0 SPASH. Marcus Holmberg still out there. He's going to have an offset handoff. Simmons cuts back left, runs into Coy Karalunas and carries him for 10. Gain of 11 yards for Shamar Simmons. He's up to 80 yards rushing on 18 carries. Simmons again. He's going to get brought down by Bergener at the 32-yard line. Gain of 4 more. Can give him a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Simmons again, this time cutting right. Still going inside the 25, brought down at the 22, a gain of 10 more. Looks like mix of a couple of starters and mostly backups in for the Panthers defense right now. Simmons again sweeping right. Inside the 15, brought down shy of the 10. 10 more yards, and that puts Simmons over the century mark. 103 yards on 21 carries. As we got another player down for the Old Days, and it might be Simmons who cramped up earlier. Trainer back out there. We're going to step aside here. 5:18 to go, quarter number 4. SPASH up 34-0, but the Old Dames are driving on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
First and 10 for Eau Claire Memorial. Looking to throw up the middle. He's in. Touchdown, Old Ames. Bryce Hedke. Holmberg gets the touchdown. Hedke, his second catch, goes in the end zone. And now 34-6. As Kellen Brown will kick the extra points for Eau Claire Memorial. First point scored against the SPASH Panthers here at Gerke Field this year. Holmberg to hold for the left-footed Kellen Brown. .505 remaining quarter number 4. Kick is up, is blocked. So Holmberg gets the touchdown pass. Hedke with the touchdown reception. It is 34-6. As we will keep things here with 5:05 to go. Take a look at what's going on as well around our network tonight. Again, a whole bunch of games going on. We'll go over to Neelsville. Durant, Arkansas leading Neelsville Granton 30-6 late in the fourth quarter there. Stratford 53-7 final over Spencer Columbus. Edgar and Auburndale, that's a big one. Edgar all over Auburndale, 41-14, last 90 seconds or so there. Down in Block area, Oak Creek 14-0 over Kenosha Indian Trail, 5.5 to go. Quarter number 4, the Southeastern Conference. Marshfield and Rice Lake 37-7. Pacelli up by 13, 33-20 over Assumption, 5 minutes to go. Amherst up 41-20 on Colby, late final minute. Wausau West up on Eau Claire North, 26-3, about 4 minutes to go. As Brown's kick will be a line drive end-over-end kick. Off of Yang, he'll pick it up at the 7-yard line, cut right. Gets tripped up and brought down. A flag is down on the play. So he got past the 20, likely a block in the back type call. 4:58 to go. And we'll see what the call officially ends up being. 4:58 on the clock. Penalty is at the 15-yard line. Up there as well, a final over in Schofield. Everest 34-6 over Wisconsin Rapids. Marathon up 13 in the final minute against Loyal Greenwood. It'll be half distance to the goal after the block in the back call. Abbotsford just took down Iola Scandinavia 13-7. And Little Chute up on Wapaka 14-8, 2 minutes left there. Again, you can find all of those games at ZaleskiSports.com. As here's a big run for Ellinger. Cuts back outside. 25, 30, 35 to the 40. And brought down at the 41-yard line. Gain of 34 for Ellinger. So after the drive started, there's 7. Ellinger makes a big run. Back up in unit in for SPASH. Breitbach in at quarterback. Ellinger again. This time he's got a hole again. Cuts back inside. Still going. Cuts back inside 50, 45 to the 42. Gain of 17. 4 carries. He has as many yards as Madalena does. 4 backs now over 50 yards for SPASH in this game. Madalena, Ellinger, Matthews, and Chandana. Over 450 yards is the SPASH offense. Ellinger running hard inside the 40 to the 37. Gain of 4 more. Nick Ludwikowski makes the tackle for Memorial. Be 2nd down and 6. Again, don't forget as well, next week we'll be in Wisconsin Rapids. Panthers will take on the Red Raiders over at Southwood County Stadium. Second week for the Wisconsin Valley. And a couple weeks we'll be back to non-conference play. SPASH will make the trip out to Hudson. Breitbach will keep it himself. Gets stacked up, spin his way into the 40 to the 35 on a gain of 2. Be 3rd down and 4. Don't forget as well, and stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show following the conclusion of the game today with those fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those cheese curds. Nasonville Dairy. It's in Marshfield, Curtis, and NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll talk to Coach Ryan Eigenberger, and we'll see who he chooses for us as our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game. A lot of guys he could choose from tonight. Offensively and defensively, Breitbach keeps it himself. Turns to the corner. He's got the 1st down and plenty more. Inside the 30, knocked out of bounds, shy of the 25. Mark him at the 27-yard line on a gain of 8. Ben Strayer will make the tackle. 2:39 to go here in quarter number 4. SPASH will move to 2-1 on the season. The Old Days of Oak Cliff Memorial will drop to 0-3. SPASH also stay on top of the conference, get to 1-0 in Valley play. Hard to think that now at the conclusion of this, we'll be 1/3 of the way through the football season already. Through the regular season anyway. We could have another 5 weeks after. Breitbach keeps it himself, cuts back inside, now cuts back left. Inside the 20 he goes. Mark him down at the 15-yard line. It's 12 more. And now SPASH, they can't quite get to 500 yards. They can get to 498 by my unofficial math, by my Excel spreadsheet that I use. Well, I'm missing something then, so here you go. Carry up, Ellinger up the middle. Mark him at the 11. Gain of 4. Be 2nd down and 6 at the 11. Baraka McAleen. Not in the slot. Ellinger, the back. Ellinger cuts back inside to the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown! Ellinger is in. And it is 40-6 SPASH. Another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel touchdown. Call Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro like it never even happened. The number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Dillingham to kick the extra point with 1:26 remaining. Spees the hold. His kick is up, and this one is no good. This one he hooked wide left. So back-to-back missed extra points from Dillingham, who had been 12 of 12. And once again, we can't, even for the final minute, have a running clock. We'll keep things here. 1:26 to go. Memorial will get the ball back. With 1:26 to go. Again, SPASH will, barring a pick six or something of the nature, they'll end up with 83 points in the last 2 games. 76 of which were on offense. Yeah, the pick six from Spees last week. So you look ahead for these two teams briefly. Again, SPASH at Wisconsin Rapids next week, and then at Hudson, back home on the 27th against Wausau West. Memorial, they'll be back at Carson Park for the next 3 weeks. Marshfield coming to town on the 13th. Then they play Eau Claire North, the crosstown game, the 20th. Then Menominee on the 27th. Their next actual road game will be the 4th. Their last road game, really, will be the 4th against Wisconsin Rapids. They'll end at home against Wausau West and DC Everest. New kickoff specialist in, Connor Scarson. Twin safeties deep, standing at about their own 15-yard line. High end-over-end kick, caught at the 15-yard line. And a big hit. Zach Johnson and Riley Trilek makes the hit with 1:19 to go. First and 10. The 24, just past the 24-yard line. Miscommunication there. Homer's going to have to try and keep it himself, and he's going to just throw it away. Really smart play there by the young quarterback. It'll be second down and 10. Minute 12 to go. Handoff off the right side, not much there. That's Cole Holzinger, freshman, brought down by Miles Johnson. No gain on the play. We're in the final minute with 50 seconds to go. 3rd and 9. This could be the final play of the game. So I'll end this one on the wireless. Get everything ready for our post-game coverage. Here is Holzinger carrying shy of the first down. Mark him at the 33 on a gain of 9. 4th and a yard. And will they run another play? I'm not sure. With 10 seconds left. This will be the final play of the game. Holzinger going to get stacked. The ball is out. He's going to force the fumble. So SPASH will get a turnover force as 1 second remains on the clock. Bernstein recovers it, and this game is over. Your final score tonight, it was SPASH 40 and Eau Claire Memorial 6. Stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy post-game show is on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here broadcasting live with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show live from Gerke Field. Coach Eigenberger got probably the coldest Gatorade bath of his career just a couple of minutes ago during the break. As we broadcast live, we're going to get him here in just a moment. 40-6, 83-6 over 2 weeks for SPASH. And they start 1-0 in the Wisconsin Valley as they look to defend their conference championship and become the first champions of the Wisconsin Valley Conference football. They were the Valley Football Association for the past who knows how long, but that one back in the Wisconsin Valley, welcoming the Eau Claire teams into the Valley. They start out 1-0 with this 40-6 win, most of it on the ground. Grant Chandana with 3 touchdowns, Kyle Madalena with a pair, and Ellinger with one of his own to wrap things up. As Coach Eigenberger breaks things down one more time. We'll get him over here in just a couple of moments. And of course, we can't say thank you enough to all of our great sponsors, our producers, our other broadcasters around. Dan Lau down here in the field doing some work as well here on Zaleski Sports. Taking this moment to say thank you all. And also, again, go thank all of the small businesses you've seen advertised tonight. You've seen scrolling along by our scoreboard. You've heard me talk about with some of our live reads. Go and support them. Let them know how much it means to you that they're helping us bring these games to you guys free every single time. As we're going to get Coach Eigenberger over here shortly. We'll see who he chooses to join us tonight here on our Zaleski Sports post-game show. Coach, a little bit colder today. As Coach will slowly slosh his way over after the Gatorade, and we'll see who he wants to join us as well after quite the performance from his team tonight. Josh! We're going to get some of the linemen join us today after a game like this.
Josh Woznicki
joining us. And Coach, first of all, just kind of talk about your ground game in this one. You run for almost 400 yards and seemed like it up front every time you snapped it, your line was pushing 5-6 yards down the field.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a credit to them. We had a late scratch from the lineup, and Josh here is a 3-year starter for us, and he was a big anchor on the line. Him and Derek Brooks were our starters coming back, and they did a great job today, really anchoring the young guys, and just getting great push and executing exactly what we wanted all week. So it was great to have.
And then the other side defensively, you held them to 30-some yards in the first half. You ended up with 4 turnovers forced. I guess what does it mean to have that kind of defensive performance as well, especially in that first half?
Yeah, I think physicality on offense, which we showed, and then our calling card is just making big plays on defense, and I think that's what our guys did tonight. making splash plays, explosive plays, and then we've really been focusing on the tackling and the physicality on the defensive side, and they tackled really great tonight. So really proud of the way our guys have bounced back from week 1. We struggled a little bit. Week 2, okay. Week 3 now, hopefully we're hitting our stride, and we keep doing that.
And now with the reconstituted Wisconsin Valley Conference, you guys start out 1-0, looking to become the first ones of the new conference. What does it mean for you to start the conference season 1-0?
Well, yeah, we always want to go into every week just thinking about that too. But one of our team goals is to try to repeat as conference champions and focusing on it one step at a time. And Eau Claire Memorial is a good program, and we're fortunate to play well tonight and come out on top and start the conference season 1-0. But yeah, that's our goal, is to try to repeat and taking it one step at a time.
And Coach, for the last thing I'll ask, what does it mean to actually play on a Friday night for once?
Yeah, I know, I miss it. I hope we don't play any more Thursdays. Nothing like Friday Night Lights. That's what we're all here for.
Absolutely, Coach. Great job tonight. We'll see you next Friday down in Wisconsin Rapids. Go dry yourself off, Coach.
Thank you.
Mr. Woznicki joining us today. Talk about what you guys are doing as a 5-man unit, just driving things off the ball.
So every day we're always working on getting first contact, firing off hard, and it shows. I think it definitely shows. So we ain't gonna stop doing it. We're coming every week hard.
And it showed tonight. 4 guys over 50 yards. Grant almost 200. Johnny almost 100 as well. I guess what does it mean for you guys that your backs are trusting you guys to create those holes, and it's making their job that much easier?
It's a great feeling. We're out there. We're hitting guys, hitting hard every play. So it feels good when they trust us. It's just good to know that they trust us. So we're gonna keep. We love them. So they love us back. We're not gonna stop.
Great thing to hear. Now 2 in a row. You start conference play 1-0. What does it mean for you to have a Friday night win like this, to get conference play underway, and to go into next week against a longtime rival?
Oh, geez. It's a great feeling. You can't beat it. It feels good to be under the lights. We're just gonna keep working. Gotta stay humble with it. So make sure just make sure we know where we are. So.
Absolutely. So we're going to do one final thing. You see our camera with the green hat up there was waving at you. I'll even the microphone got all the way. I'll count you in. Go, I'm Joshua Woznicki, and I'm in the house, all right? Count you in from 3. So 3, 2, 1.
I'm Joshua Woznicki, and I'm in the house.
Good job, Josh. Good luck. We'll see you next week. Joshua Woznicki, our Lighthouse player of the game on the offensive line, as SPASH runs for around 400 yards and dominates 40-6 your final over Eau Claire Memorial. With that being said, we'll wrap things up here. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com. For McKenna Lisinski on the production side of things, Dan Lau down here on the field for Zaleski Sports Hard Knocks, this is Mike Wendland saying so long, and thank you all for joining us. One more time, your final score from Gerke, 40-6. SPASH gets their second straight win. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night, everybody. Hell yeah.